Hello and welcome. I'm Lee Hall with the Studio for the Art of Animal Liberation on Patreon. Here with the advice and support of subscribers, I create talks and blogs, slideshows, and written work for political publications. This is a way of actively bringing the vegan journey into other people's paths. I started a Patreon page because two vegans I know, Ellen and Marla, suggested it when we got together at the annual Vegan Summerfest conference one year. They knew my journey. They knew me when I worked in the nonprofit world as a legal VP for a group doing endangered species cases and other habitat-grounded animal advocacy. They knew that work opened up the opportunity to offer regular climate diet connection presentations beginning in 2004 with a plenary at the North American Vegetarian Society's annual Summerfest conference. One thing led to another, and I was soon setting out to earn a second law degree, this one focused on climate change, from Vermont Law School. They knew that I'd begun working as an adjunct creating and teaching environmental law courses, of course bringing respect for the actual beings who live in the environment into the students' experiences. They knew I loved it, but living on an adjunct's pay just can't work. I carried mail, I made sandwiches at a vegan restaurant, I worked at a grocery store. I did all these things just to be able to stay in teaching. I started losing the time and resources that it takes to get vegan thought and materials out to broader groups of people. And I was subsidizing the universities where I taught, and that's just not right. I stopped teaching, I registered an internet content writing company, and thanks to Patreon, I have continued writing columns, developing audiovisuals on climate and diet and habitat topics too. Patreon's mission is strong support for content creators. And we, the creators, are able to acknowledge the subscribers for your input and constant inspiration. It makes this studio a collaborative space and a kind of a direct democracy style of support for the arts, ideas, and activism. Feedback from studio subscribers directly informs how I carry the message of respect beyond humanity out to other people. Animal liberation is an enormous challenge to traditional thought in most, if not all, cultures. The greatest challenge we face is imagining humanity without our master role. Have you noticed that that's not explored or talked about very much? Do you think it's necessary, as I do? As an angelic upstart, an advocate, a muse, a producer, or a liberator, you make it happen. Thank you.